Hey, extremely busy. What's up? It's the Culture Detective here, investigating your favorite albums. And today I'm going to be doing a quick album review on the new Jason Chan or Cantopop album. The Fight Goes On. So once again, I need to say this for every Hong Kong album review I'm going to do. I will do this review in English. If you want to see me do a review on this album in Cantonese, check out my Cantonese YouTube channel. Link in the description. I'll be doing an album review on the new Luna as a Bep album, and then I'll do a review on this one. Maybe next week, maybe 2 weeks later, but wait for that. But anyways, Jason Chan or Chen Pak Yu is already a pretty prominent and well-known name in the world of Cantopop. He has been coming out with music ever since the 2000s, and he's been making quite a name for himself. A lot of people know him. Even I, who don't really listen to Cantopop all that much, also know the guy. He's everywhere. I actually did review his album which is released in 2017, but I reviewed it 2 years ago, and I thought it's really boring. It's really boring, it's basic, it's everything I dislike about canto pop music. It's just, modern canto pop anyways. The chords, the chord progressions, the melodies, the subject matter in the lyrics, the emotional pianos, the guitar solo, the sort of melodramatic vocals. They're just everywhere. It never changes. It's so formulaic, it's so cliche, it's really frustrating. And since then, Jason Chan has released a couple of albums as well until in 2022 we have a new album from him again, The Fight Goes On. Once again, like many other Jason Chan albums, this album is less than half an hour. It's 28 minutes long, but since the last track is just a remix, it's actually only 25 freaking minutes. So let's talk about the tracks. So the album opener is 對得起自己, or being worthy of oneself, being worthy of yourself. So instead of 對不起, it's like sorry. Now it's like not sorry. Like you earned it. You earned being yourself, you know? And it's a passionate canto rock song with some faux hopeful guitars and lyrics, a basic 4/4 drum beat, and this epic emotional chorus. Yeah, again, I read into the lyrics because I do figure that, hey, when people are fans of Jason Chan's music, they're more so fans of his lyrics than, like, the friggin' guitars. But even so, I don't find the lyrics all that meaningful or powerful or anything. It's just very hopeful and not even in a moving, engaging way. Just fight on, which pretty much lives to the album title. But that's basically it. And then there is 有我, which means there is me. It's a minimalist song with some acoustic guitars, pianos, and soft drums. The verses melodically is just okay, there's nothing special, and the chorus is really basic. We have some lyrics about being protective of someone, so at least we have a change of pace in terms of lyrics here. The third track is tall or drag, like drag something out. Or maybe to is also like pak to, like dating. But yeah, this track instrumentally might be my least favorite on the entire album. We have a washed out sea of guitars, and then the vocals. They're so quiet for some reason. They're just mixed so quiet. And then the choruses are so freaking dramatic. And the whole track is just nothing but basic. It's so freaking basic. The next track is Cantorock or Fallen, and this track is thankfully a change of pace. This is an ultra dramatic rock song featuring none other than Novel Fergus. I know it's Novel Fergus, but I don't know. My friend calls him Novel Fergus, so I guess people are calling him Novel Fergus. I don't know. But we have these chugging guitar riffs, some hyped drums, and I like that there's an instrumental change between this track and the rest of the album, but this track is so fucking dramatic, and it doesn't have a lick of self-awareness. I just can't take this track seriously at all. It's just so dramatic for some reason. And the next track, 命盡頭, which means end of life. is even more fucking dramatic. This time with spacey drums and hopeful guitars, and once again, very passionate lyrics about fighting and hope. Yes, you can do it. Yes, fight on, no matter how hard you go. Like, I'm not gonna talk about the lyrics too much in this review because I know a majority of the audience here don't even speak Cantonese or understand Chinese, but basically there's that. Yeah, again, it lives up to the title, so at least that's good, but it's just so dramatic and so basic at the same time. Then we have Yao Tin, which kind of means there is a god, so it sort of calls back to earlier in the album Yao Ngo, and then there's Yao Tin. So there's me, and then there's a god, or there's a greater power. And this is a simple guitar piano song with some 2000s throwback Cantopop songwriting. I was gonna say it sounds like C All Star, but really it just sounds like Jason Chan in the 2000s. He was already doing something like this like 20 years ago, and he's doing it again on this album. And finally, it ends off with the Novel Fergus remix of the track Fallen. This time, he slapped a trap beat on this track. Fuck. And added some squeaky synths, which makes the song even worse. And also, when he raps, I don't know why, but he pitched his vocals to make him sound like deeper. I don't know why is that. There's no need for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave this album at that. I know it's really negative. I'll say that it's very basic and inoffensive for the most part. I wouldn't say it's that boring, but it is kind of boring. I'm giving the new Jason Chan album, The Fight Goes On, a 4 out of 10. So if you listen to the new Jason Chan album for 1 to 10, just rate it, like it, or like it, and subscribe if you want more. And thanks for watching. I have so many freaking albums to review. King Gizzard, West Side Gun. There's a new Natalia Lafourcade. There's the new Carly Rae Jepsen. Maybe I'll review it. There's the new Polyphia. There's the new Show Me the Body. And then there's a Japanese band called Yeah Yeah, which I want to talk a little bit about. And we have Drake and 21 Savage coming out soon as well. So there's that.